Welcome back to Movie Recaps. Today I will show you a 2018 South Korean superhero film, titled Psychokinesis. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. In Seoul, South Korea, Shin Rumi runs a very successful fried chicken restaurant at a very young age. She hasn't gone to college because she wants to work to help her mother, who had to make an extra effort after her father abandoned them when she was just a child. Rumi and the owners of the other shops in the neighborhood find themselves in trouble when a mob-run construction company, Taesan, buys the land and plans to demolish all the buildings in order to build a large shopping mall for tourists without compensating the small business owners in the process. One night, Rumi is woken up by a group of hired thugs that arrives at the area and forcibly takes her out of her own place. Her mother arrives shortly after and isn't allowed to enter either, so she gets in her van and drives through them to make them move away. However, her plan is short-lived. The men quickly regroup and drag her out of the van as well, only to drop her on the ground when she tries to struggle out of their grasp. She hits her head on the edge of the sidewalk and instantly loses consciousness, causing the thugs to back away as the neighbors arrive to help a crying Rumi and take them to the hospital. Sadly, her mother dies during surgery, and as she cries one last tear, a meteor lands on the mountains and infuses the local spring with a special energy. The next morning, Rumi's father, Shin Sa-kwon, drinks that water when he visits the area and notices it has a bad taste. Afterward, he goes to his job at the bank, where he works as a security guard. While chatting with the cleaning lady, he shows her how he always steals coffee packets from the waiting room, sometimes toilet paper too, and encourages her to do the same as he shares one with her. He also complains about an upset stomach, which he blames on the spring water. Hours later, when his shift is over, the other guard scolds him for always arriving late, but he doesn't care and calls him a nagger. He also sees the cleaning lady being scolded by their superior, who has found all the coffee packets she stole. Sa-kwon pretends he doesn't see them and walks away, but he does think the cleaning lady had been dumb for taking so many at the same time, making it noticeable. Later in the evening,